HIIT here today, high intensity, low impact interval training. We get that high intensity without the impact by using some resistance. Let's reach across. I am using light to medium dumbbells. I have 5 and 8 pounds. If you only have one set, that's fine. If you have options, some of these exercises you could go with a medium set, reach up and over. If you don't have dumbbells, I started with soup cans. Soup cans or water bottles work just fine. We have 2 circuits. Let's bring the knees up and twist. 40 seconds of work, 20 seconds of rest between each exercise. A lot of movement in these exercises. That's the key to getting that heart rate up with the dumbbells. So arms forward and back. Nice 20 seconds to let that heart rate come down. So heart rate's up, heart rate's down, heart rate's up, heart rate's down. That's the pattern. That's high intensity intervals. Let's reach out for the toe. Stretching the back of the leg. Don't kick too high here. Just warming up the body. Dynamic stretching before exercise. Needs a lot of movement. Getting the blood flowing out and in. The static stretching where you hold a pose, you do that at the end when some muscles are nice and warm. Think about a rubber band. Put it in your freezer, it's cold, you pull on it and hold it tight, it might snap, right? Same thing with your muscles. Do not want that to happen for you. So dynamic stretching to start. Okay, going to grab 2 dumbbells, light dumbbells. We have a suitcase swing, feet are close together. All the way up, hammer press at the top. We're on the clock, here we go. Swing it back, swing it up, press it. Nice big movement here. These weights are swinging, so let them go as high in the back as you can. Momentum up. Use your core, back of your legs, front of your legs, driving this back and up. Total body here. Good warm up. Heart rate's coming up. I hope you feel that. Adding these dumbbells. Don't have to bend too far here. You can hinge at the waist a little more if you need to. Or go deeper into that squat. And rest. Good. All right. Putting the weight down for this next one. Some of these don't have dumbbells because the amount of movement is enough. We're going to come up and over with the arms to a knee. Over, knee. Over, knee. So swing it up and around. Right knee. That's how we'll start. Get ready. 20 seconds goes fast, right? Up and over, knee. Up and over, knee. Abs tight here. You're working them. Feel them. See how you don't need dumbbells on this one? Arms up over the head is another trick. Those of you that have been with me a while know that. Blood has to pump up from the heart. That means it has to pump harder to go against gravity, right? So by having these arms up and over, you are really bringing that heart rate up without jumping. Good. All right, catch your breath. I'm going to grab one of my 5s. This is one side, and then we'll take the 20 seconds and we'll do the other. We're going to punch across, come in, and crunch. So right arm punches, left knee crunches. 3, 2, 1. Are you ready? Here we go. Punch and crunch. You can do this without weight. Put that dumbbell down if this is too much. If you're just starting out, you can probably see there's resistance with dumbbells. It's tough. Do these moves without dumbbells. That's okay. Before you know it, you get that cardiac conditioning that will allow you to pick up extra resistance. If you're breathing hard without dumbbells, you're getting the work. A good way to tell if you're in the right zone for your heart rate, you can say a sentence right now. Okay? So, anything you want, you can say, Rhoda, what are you doing to me? As long as you can talk, okay? And another way to kind of gauge it is, you can't sing, but you can talk. So you can't carry a tune. If you can, you need to work a little harder. But if you can't sing, but you can talk, you're in good shape. Other side, here we go. Punch it and crunch it. bottom under on the description of my videos, I do give you a formula to figure out your heart rate zone. If you have a smartwatch, an Apple Watch, or Garmin figures it out for you. But basically, you take your age, 220 minus your age, times 0.85 and 0.65. That gives you 65 to 85% of your max. Your max being 220 minus your age. You want to stay in that 65 to 85% range. So if you do the math, it will show you the heartbeats. It's down under the video. You can check it out. All right. We are going to swing to a V. So down, up, and tap. Down, tap. Put the weight down if it's too much. You can do this without it. Swing, tap the right toe. Swing, tap the left toe. That was tough. I like it. Get my last one in there. Awesome job. All right. We are going unilateral, one side of the body again. So I'm going to go with a heavier weight for this one. There will be a modification to take this lunge out. Side lunge, curl, press and kick. Okay? If you're doing the modification, watch the window. You're just taking that bend out of the lunge. Side lunge, curl it up, kick it. Remember, this is cardio. Want to move. Arm up over the head. Gets that heart rate up, so does the multiple movement, upper lower body, all connected with your core, your abs. They're jumping in here on just about all of these exercises to help. So you're getting an ab workout whenever you have upper and lower body moving at the same time. And rest. Nice work. Okay, head it over to the other side. Feel your heart rate. Yep, there it is. I like it. This is the time for it to come down just a few beats, because then we bump it back up. So why is that important? Why has HIIT been all the rage the last 10 years? Get ready to step out the other side and I'll tell you. Here we go. It was proven, the original HIIT was Tabata, which was 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off. So you would do one exercise for 20 seconds, rest for 10, and you do 8 rounds of that. What they found, Dr. Tabata found that even though you were taking those rests between exercises when your heart rate came down a little bit, it was if you never stopped during the workout. It was if you never rested. You're getting the same calorie burn, same benefit, same fat burning as if you went out and sprinted for 30 minutes. And who wants to do that, right? I don't. I like to run. Can't so much with my back anymore. But where your heart rate is right now, it's as if you kept that heart rate, that level, the entire workout without these little dips. So that is a good thing. You're going to punch flat back, up and down. Ready? Flat back. Punch up and down. At the top, you're punching forward. At the bottom, you're punching down. Abs are tight here. Feel them work. Keep that back flat. And the weight in your heels. This weight out in front of you, there's going to be a tendency to roll into the front of your feet. Remember to sit back in those heels down here. And you'll rest. Good work. All right, back to a unilateral move. I'm going to take my heavier dumbbell. We're going to be in a kind of a lawnmower pull position. Pull. Twist it. All right, so pull and release. Twist. Getting some back strength here. Pull. Twist it. Pull it. And twist it. shoulder blades squeeze together. Even though this is pretty much just upper body, right here, feel the core engage, feel those abs. Probably could have done this with a lighter weight. I'm ambitious, I guess. Glad we're only doing 40 seconds at a time. If you're using lighter weight or no weight, you maybe go a little faster than I am right here. One more. And rest. Nice work. That one's tough. You know, hard up. I love it. You know, I did high impact, high intensity for years and years and years teaching classes. And I learned my lesson that that's not necessarily a good thing. Other side, get ready. Here we go. I ended up having spinal fusion surgery because I had crushed my vertebrae. And that was from the time I was, well, I mean, it was before my 40s, but really from 40 until 58, about 3 years ago when I really got bad. I was jumping all around, doing burpees and squat jumps and all of that. And the benefit did not outweigh the harm. So that's why I'm here to help you get a safe workout, get the benefit, eliminate the harm. Because you don't want to have spinal surgery, I promise. But I'll tell you what, I had a great doctor, did a great job, and I feel so much better. All right, let's go with one weight. I'm going with a heavier weight. Back to a swing through. Swing through up, lean, and lean. So we're getting some abs here. Here we go. Swing it down and up. Lean to the right. Come up, abs tight. Left. Swing it. Feel it? I'm gonna finish this. I know, I gotta finish it. And rest. All right, good job. We are headed to let's go, I'm gonna go with a lighter weight, 5 pound. I'm gonna curtsy, and there will be a modification. Curtsy, come up, leg raise to the side, front raise with the arm. Ready? Curtsy, bring it up, lift it. Got this side, don't do the other side, then you get a break, you get a rest. You're halfway done at that point. Last one, that's it. I cheated. I saw the clock. I glanced at it out of the corner of my eye. I saw 2 seconds and I bailed. Oh well, okay. Sorry about that. Oh my goodness. All right, let's go the other side. See what happens when you think no one's watching? But guess what? A lot of people are watching. I don't usually bail, you know that. Other side for the curtsy. Here we go. If you are stopping these circuits a little early because you're beginning and you need a longer rest, perfectly fine. That's not the same thing as bailing. That is doing your best for your fitness level. And guess what? Keep coming back. New videos almost every day on the channel, and before you know it, you'll be breezing right through them. Ones that seemed hard before will seem so much easier. Conditioning happens pretty quickly with consistency. So that doesn't mean hours in the gym, right? Consistency means a little bit each day. So if you think about it, this happens in January a lot. We're resting for 40 seconds, you can see that on the clock. People join a gym because it's the thing to do, right? And there's nothing wrong with being a member of a gym, but consider the fact you've got to drive there, do your workout, who's going to instruct you, and then you got to drive home or drive to work or wherever it is, and it really adds a lot of time to your workout. So what happens is you don't exercise as often, right? Because it's an hour minimum commitment. Next exercise, swing, rear leg raise here, all right? One side. Ready? Here we go. So you find it hard, and I do too, to fit an hour into an already busy schedule to get to the gym, do your workout, figure out what you're doing. Funny, we think that we should know, right? That really bugs me, because why should you know the proper exercise techniques to use for your fitness level and that kind of thing? But we have decided that gyms are self-serve, which that's crazy. But anyway, that's another subject. You do your workout, you have to shower maybe, and get going. Whereas if you can take 30 minutes 3 times a week and maybe throw in a flexibility or join the program for 4 workouts a week and the flexibility on Friday, the consistency there is much better than hitting the gym once or twice a week. All right, does that make sense? Other side. Here we go. And I used to own gyms, so I get it. Sorry, I lost my balance there. January is insanity. The place is packed. But by mid-February, everybody's falling off. And I'm making phone calls, encouraging people to get back in the gym. My gym, where I did offer instruction, but it's such a time commitment that you really see that fall off. Everybody's gung-ho in January. I want you to be gung-ho, but I want you to be realistic. All right? Realistic is try for 30 minutes, and do this in your pajamas. You've crawled out of bed or headed to bed, right? You don't have to get a lot of special equipment, and you don't have to get dressed, shower after, that kind of thing. And if you do, at least you're at home to do it. All right, I'm gonna take these weights up on my shoulder. There will be a modification for this. Remember ballet, first position. We're gonna step out to a wide squat to your right. Step out, press up to a V. Other side, and V. Keep those feet at a 45-degree angle. Watch the modification. You're just not going to go as deep. A lot of muscles working. All of them want oxygen to perform what we're doing. So, up goes the heart rate. All right, I know I say that a lot, but that is our goal, and that is what's happening, so we're being successful. Remember that cross punch to the ab crunch? We're going to do the same kind of move, but we're doing an oblique crunch to the side. So you're going to right punch, bring it in, oblique crunch, other leg. So right arm punches, left leg crunches. Here we go. Punch, crunch. Last time we crunched the front, this time we're crunching the waistline. Put the weight down if the punch is too much with the dumbbell. Losing steam. Glad it's gonna beat right now. There we go. Whew. All right, shake out the arm. Especially if you are using a dumbbell. Even light, that gets heavy. Other side. We're getting there. Whew, almost halfway through this circuit, and then we're done. We'll do a stretch, and we're done. Crunching with your left, crunching with your right. Here we go. Again, hear me breathing too hard. I do with this new software I'm using, this new program, you might notice that it's a little different, hopefully a little more professional. I do use a noise diffuser, which I think helps. All right, let's see. Let's go with 2 dumbbells, 2 of the, I'm gonna go with my lights because I'm getting tired. I'm gonna deadlift, come up with a rear leg raise. Ready? Down, shoulder row 2, row, down, row. So hinging flat back. Little bend in the knees here though. Elbows towards your ceiling. Flat back, that's key. Don't round your back here. I noticed I was doing that a little bit. I want to protect that back, keep it nice and straight and strong. Almost there. Good. All right. I'm going to go with no weight on this one. We are doing a tap down to a kick. Tap down, kick, tap down. You're hinging from the waist. This is not a lot of bending in the knees. Tap down, kick, tap down, and kick. Here we go, right leg. Don't have to go all the way to the floor. If that is not accessible, go to where you feel comfortable, challenged, but not throwing off your balance too much. Feel it? I feel it. Whew. I think I'm for this workout tomorrow. All this, when you move fast, get a lot of reps on the muscles. And rest. Good. Catch your breath. Let that heart rate come down. Create that low interval for the high interval that's coming. Whew. Left leg's going to tap back and kick. On the clock, here we go. Tap, kick. Find your balance. When you switch legs like this, often your body is so used to the other side, it's still kind of throwing your balance that direction and realize, oops. So the first couple of reps might be a little wobbly. That's normal. Look at me, 30 seconds in and I'm wobbling, but that's okay. This is my less balanced side for sure. I happen to be left-handed, which is great for mirroring fitness because I'm starting you on your right side, mirroring my left side, right? Which is my stronger side. I get over to the right side and I get a little wobbly. Okay, curl and tap. I'm gonna challenge myself with my heavier dumbbells. Get some bicep work here. Curl, curl. Right toe back, here we go. Curl it, curl it. Elbows right in at the waist. If you're using momentum to get this weight up like that, lighten your weight or put it down. Forearm is moving. Elbow is still at the waist. Getting these arms, these next couple rounds here. All the way through to the end, actually, I just kind of checked, yes. Biceps and triceps, pretty arms. That's what we're working. All right, we're gonna hold this weight. We're gonna twist and press. Behind the head, elbows forward, extend, and down. Twist, down, twist, just like that. We'll twist with your left toe touching. And down, twist. Back of the arm. But elbows forward, facing the corner of your room. So we get the back of those arms. And rest, nice. Okay. we have a bicep row. This will work your back, but we're still focusing some effort onto those the biceps. Sorry. We're going to curtsy. There will be a modification. Come down. See the palms are facing forward. Pull up to your waist. Put it down and up. Right leg back. Curtsy. Pull. Release. Come up. Other side. Remember, even though you're leaning forward with heavier weight, you want to have that weight back in the back toe and front heel, but most of it driving back through that toe. Sit back as deep as you can. And rest it. Nice work. I'm going back to my lighter weight. We're going to alternate platter serve. So platter serve is, think about serving a platter, right? Push it out. We're going to alternate. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then back the way we came. Let's start going to your right. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep moving. Few more seconds, come on, I know they're burning, right? Oops, I lost my, there we go, I lost my coordination there for a minute. And rest, thank goodness. Okay, you got one more exercise, triceps. Kick back, so we want to lift back, extend the arm straight. You want to feel that tricep flex. We'll alternate, tap. Tap, a lot of movement here. Shoulders working as well, abs, here we go. Right arm, left. Lift in the back, you can swing it forward, it's not a curl in the front. Just bring the weight forward. It's all about that lift in the back. Hit that tricep. 10 more seconds and you get to stretch. Yeah, you. And rest. Nice work. All right, so what did you just do? Pat yourself on the back. High intensity interval training. Lean out of this, stretching the back of the arm. You did an intense workout that burned as many calories, going up other side, as if you didn't take those 20-second rests. Really, really close. Because of the intensity of the work, going up, palms up, thumbs back. Open up the chest, extend the arms, try and feel those biceps stretch. Whew. Plus, because we added that resistance, you toned your muscles. Bonus, because toned muscles are smaller, for one thing. Step back, bring your toe up. So if you tone your muscles, your clothes are going to get looser because your body's going to get tighter. Not to mention, other side. Toned muscles require more calories to exist on your body each day. So you increase your calorie burn, you increase your metabolic rate. And we like that, right? Reach up and over. Over 40, that is what we need to focus on. These cardio workouts are awesome. They obviously work your heart. Pretty much the most important muscle in your body, right? But beyond that, you gotta work the other muscles. Heel down. That's why we have strength focused on this channel, strength and cardio, and then we will have dumbbell cardio, other foot down and back, with that resistance, so we continue to work on that metabolism, because that is so key to staying healthy for one thing, but also staying slim or getting slim. Put your hands on your knees, round your back here. Feel that? Oh, feels good. If you're trying to slim down, arch the back and look up. Doing strength work is the way to do it. I know we think round the back, it's all about getting that sweat going. And flatten out as you roll all the way up. Roll your shoulders. And sweating's awesome. It's great, right? Cleans out toxins in your body, other direction. You might not sweat as much doing strength work, but the benefit that you get after 40 is huge. So stick with me on the channel, do the strength and cardio, the abs, cores, and balance, and this type of dumbbell cardio. If you have not subscribed, I invite you to subscribe. There's going to be a button, my logo right down here on your right. If you tap on that, you can hit the subscribe button. If you've been here a while, thank you for being so supportive of me. I appreciate all of you, new and old folks that are on the channel, and I don't mean age, I mean length of being here. I will see you next time.